Well, it's an Easter tradition for thousands of people across the First Coast.
Yes, First Baptist Church of Jacksonville is presenting its annual Passion Play, and joining us once again is Dr. Steve Bowersox, is the executive pastor of worship. It's good to see you, Steve. This is a big deal. Every year you guys put on quite the production of the Passion Play, free to people to come to see as many times as you want, because when you put on this show, I mean, it is pretty impressive. So tell people about what they can expect.
It's a bigger show this year. We've added an extra performance on Saturday night. So we have a Friday night, 7 o'clock, Saturday, 1 and 6. That includes a lunch and a dinner. And then Sunday evening, Easter Sunday night, again at 6. And it tells the whole story of God's great love from the very beginning. It starts in Genesis. We have a creation scene. God comes out carrying the world in his hands. And we have Adam and Eve's created inside that, dancers, animals all over the place on the stage, and we go through the elements of Abraham's covenant into Moses, and we do a scene from Prince of Egypt with Deliver Us, into the birth of Christ, into the crucifixion and resurrection, and finally the ascension at the very end.
It's a great show, and the history of it here in Jacksonville, though, this is the 12th year of this,
This
right?
is our 12th year that we've been doing it here in Jacksonville.
It's getting bigger and better along the way?
We had 22,000 people last year, so we've added an extra night because we packed that out over the last weekend.
And we're looking at some of the video now and just showing the production quality that goes into this. This isn't just, you know, these are volunteers. These are members and parishioners at the church. But there is so much that goes into this that really it's kind of hard to describe.
Well, we've combined 3 different mediums. We take the dramatic theater aspect of things, so you've got the theater side, and we keep that as good as possible. We have a full orchestra, rhythm section driven, choir of 200 voices, and then we've got all the multimedia. We use sets, we use video screens instead of sets.
And snakes.
And we have Lucifer carries a snake. In fact, Lucifer will be here with our snake in the next segment, one of the next segments coming up.
Nice. Noted, later in the show.
Yes,
I
later
said, wherever
in the
the
show.
snake is, I will not be there, so Curtis will be. But, I mean, that just goes to show the detail that you put into
Jesus
this.
rides in on a horse at the very end. We use it's a 7,000-foot stage that's built and put inside there. It's a lot of work, and it's a church-wide effort.
Yeah, it definitely, you watch those videos, and when you see it, it's elaborate, and it's an amazing production, because it's different than most Easter kind of performances at different churches. Just focus on the 3 days, that part. But you guys really stretch it out amongst everything.
We try to show God's love from the very beginning. It's been consistent to all of us from the very beginning, and then do it in a level of excellence that will represent His glory.
And this production takes about 2 hours, but from watching it, it does not seem like you're there that long, because it really keeps your attention, and the energy level is really unbelievable.
Yeah, it moves very, very quick. People are surprised.
One thing, as you watch some of these clips here and you talk about some things, it's intense. This is not, I mean, there are moments of it that you need to be prepared for, because it is very intense, and at times telling the really graphic side of what took place, right?
It is the crucifixion of Christ. In the scope of everything, the crucifixion is relatively small. He wears makeup that shows blood and wounds, and he dies on the cross, and he does come out of the tomb. It gives a great element for all the kids and families to see, but it is a family show.
And I was going to say, right, parental guidelines, so you can bring your children into this. Okay,
yes.
What about the cast? I mean, you have how many people performing?
We have over 400 people involved in this production.
And how did you, like I said, these are parishioners, who got the part of Jesus? Like, who wanted to be Lucifer? It's like,
yeah,
really,
right.
I drew that straw?
Right, well, actually, the person that's playing Jesus is my predecessor's son, and his name is Luke Whitmire. He now lives in New York City, but we bring him in. And Lucifer was a member of our church, grew up here in Jacksonville. His name's John Harrett. He does such a great job, and he also is our acting coach in our theater and does an amazing job.
Well, let's go over the details again for people who want to check it out, because you've added a show. So time and the place and how they can get in there.
First Baptist Church downtown. You can go to our website, fbcjacks.com, and it's Friday night, Good Friday. We start at 6 o'clock. Then we have a Saturday matinee show at 1 o'clock with an 11 o'clock lunch. They can come down and have an 11 o'clock lunch, get a production. Then Saturday, the second show is a dinner at 4 with the show at 6. Easter Sunday morning, we have a great service. It'll be a phenomenal Easter Sunday morning service. Then Sunday night, we'll do the performance one more time, and that'll be at 6 o'clock as well.
What about tickets? Because I know, seating, there is a large church. However, I mean, I know there's a lot of demand for the tickets or to be able to get in.
It is free and open to the public. We do have tickets that they can pick some up at many places around. This just communicates all the details.
Okay.
but it's free and open to the public.
Good deal. All
Thanks
right,
for
thank
joining
you.
us.
Coming up a
Thank
little
you.
later, have more details and kind of
Yep.
go in depth with some of the characters and some of the special effects.
We're gonna meet the snake.
And we're going to meet the snake.
Yes.
Some
Good
of us
stuff.
will. Some of us will not. We'd like to thank First Baptist Church of Jacksonville, of course, for making this happen. For more information about the Passion Play, you can visit their website, which is fbcjax.com, or you can call them 904-366-1371.
You can also check the church out on Facebook. Just search for First Baptist Jacksonville. And coming up, we're going to meet two of the many people that make up the cast and crew.